Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will be explaining you how the price of gold has moved in the month of Feb 2026 and how the price of gold can move in the next month, that is March of 2026. See, in this video I will be explaining you with the help of 2 hour chart, daily chart, weekly chart, and then finally a month chart, so you will understand how the price has moved in all these patterns. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, what we have seen, that the price is currently trading around $5173.35. There will today is Friday, so we can see there can be a movement if the price move out of this particular zone. Okay, and we have seen that there will be a different CPI PPI data is there. Okay, as well as there is an expectation of rate cuts will be there, so we can see there can be a volatility in the month of March. If you look at this particular trend, we have seen the pattern is getting narrow. If you look at this particular trend, the pattern is getting narrow, and chances will be very high that if it keep falling below 5164, chances are high it will move towards 5139 to a level of 5129, and then it can move towards $5121. From there a bounce back can be seen. This is what we can see looking at this particular chart. Okay, this is an important level 5121. If that didn't sustain, we can see a level of 5092. This is we can see on a 2 hour chart basis. Okay, this is an important level because the price is moving in this particular zone and a narrow pattern is trying to form. So we can see there can be a spike towards upside if it breaks this level, or it can break this particular down towards downside. Okay, so if we see and form a particular pattern, so if it keep moving over level of 5198 and sustain, creating a 15 minutes candle upside, we can see there will be a higher chance. But if it keep falling below this level, if we make a trend towards a level of 5157, there is a chances that we can see there can be a further downfall. Okay, now coming back on a daily chart where you'll understand how the price is moving. But before I move ahead, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join on a daily chart where we have seen the price is trying to go upside. The bigger pattern is showing an upside. If you see the particular pattern, this is the pattern we can see, and chances are high that if the price keeps moving above level of 5121, we can see there can be a further chances, because if we see the price has already touched a level of $5245. Okay, and if the price keep moving above this level, we can see that the third candle, if it keep moving above level of 5203, we will see it will move upside, and then it can move towards 5215, and from there we can see the price will move further upside towards a next level of around 5245, and then this pattern is supporting an upside. Chances will be very high it will go towards 5417. Okay, so after 5245, chance of going towards $5415. Okay, so as soon as it started sustaining this level and keep, if it suppose 15 minutes candle formed towards an upside, to trail your SL by around $25, so at least you will capture upside higher movement. But if it keep coming down, it can come down towards a level of 5132, which is a weak level, so it can move and touch a level of 5121. Remember, 5121 is an important level. From there a bounce back can be seen, but if that didn't bounce back, we can see a level of 5097. It can bounce back. If the price didn't bounce back, it can come down towards $5008, and if the price falling below this level, a further downfall can be seen. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, what you can see, coming back on a weekly chart, because see, you have to understand that if the price started going on 5121, trail your SL by around $15 to $20, so at least you'll capture downside movement. If the movement is not high, try with $10 to $15. But if the price keep moving off 50 to 45, we can see there can be a further rise movement. Coming back on a weekly chart, see, weekly chart we have seen there is a continuous upside, and if you see this particular candle, this is a hammer forming, which shows that there is a probability of upside movement if the price keep moving above a level of 5127. This is on a weekly chart. Okay, and if the price rising above this level, probability of going towards 5236 can be there, and from there we can see a level of $5245, which is this particular high, and a candles are forming towards an upside continuously high, so we can see the price will go upside. And on the weekly chart, there is a probability that it can touch its all-time high of 5610. If the price sustain above that level, we can see there will be a further rise movement. Okay, so trail your SL as soon as the price started going above $5245, because this pattern is also showing upside. This is an hammer, so you can see that on a weekly basis. Today is the week's last day, so we can see there can be a chances a further upside can be seen. Okay, and if it keep moving up 5245, you trail your SL, because the next level we can see directly at 5610, trailing your SL by around $30 to $40. So at least you'll capture upside movement. But if it started coming down, it can come down towards $5111, and if the price moving below that level, we can see a level of 5104. If the price started going below that level, we can see a level of $4987. Okay, because if it started going below this level, a further downfall can be seen, and it from there we can see a level of $4877 to a level of around 4854, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be seen. So now coming back on a monthly chart, where you'll understand how the price is moving on a monthly basis. As we have seen on the weekly chart, there is a hammer is forming, green hammer is forming, so we can see there can be a rise. But if you see this particular pattern, there is only a small wing is there. Okay, you can say it is almost a hammer, opposite hammer, so we can see there can be a change on the high side. See, if the price sustain above this level, we can see there will be a upside movement towards $5246, which is a month's chart. So you have to understand the directly towards 5264, which is a resistance one, and if the price sustain above this level, it can touch a level of $5612, which is a resistance too. So if the price sustain above this level, trail your SL by around $30 to $50, so at least you will capture upside movement, and it can move towards 5612. And if the price going above this level, it can touch a level of 5700 to a level of 5750 to a level of 5800. But if the price started coming down, it can come down directly towards next level, that is $4548. Okay, if the price started falling, we can see $4548, which is support one, and if the price started going below that level, we can see a level of 4379. Okay, which is a support 2. See, we have seen a huge difference from this particular level to support 1, so you have to trail your SL by around $50, so at least you will capture downside movement. If the price started going down, we can see a level of $4379, and if the price started going below this level, we can see the price will go further low, and from there it can move towards $4231. Chances will be very high, because we have seen the first support is coming at a level of 4543, from there a level of around 4402, and directly from there we can see it can move below a level of 4300. A chance of touching 4238 will be there, then to a level of 4171. So trailing your SL by $50 is very important, and these are the support which will help you there, where a lot of geopolitical events will be there. So trail your SL, and if you want workshop or you want some training regarding how to analyze the chart, you can call me, or you can WhatsApp me or mail me, so that at least you'll capture upside movement as well as downside, and can increase your capital, or you can analyze how the market is moving. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.